Valera versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
Oh, that's why it's so dark. I downloaded Flux over the weekend. Alright, turn that off. I was wondering why my screen was so dark. Yeah. The hiccups. Flux is this program that makes your screen dark during nighttime, I guess. Like it's... Our default play is to cycle Fan and Knives. We have to think about it if he plays a secret here because we don't want to proc cat trick, but you know, we're not always counting on him playing secret. That happens a lot, so that's not attacking. It's so bad to give a 4-1 or it's 4-2, 4-2, not 4-1, 4-2. It's okay. I guess we need a cycle here. The second reason is we have the backstab now. And the third reason is he hasn't played Eagle Horn Bow yet. There is some world where I play the minion next turn.
To my side.
It's the risk of playing this. It gives him a unit to play Flanking Strike, but it's not enough damage. So I'd still play it over the Deadly Poison here. It's much slower, hopefully get in the trade. If this is 4-3, I definitely just Deadly and waste the mana. I'd rather sap this guy if it comes down to it than the Huffer, even though it has stealth.
Here we go.
It's all from the Cat Trick Animal Companion. That's a lot of damage. Still high possibility to trap procs. If I attack. Because it didn't... Well, it didn't proc when I played coldlight. I don't really know what his secret is. It could be cat, explosive, or the guy. Well, let's make the best of a bad situation. Not cat trick.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
If we draw the Kingsbane here, we'll mill a card. Unless we backstab our own guy.
Too soon.
I'm gonna backstab my own guy. Because, so, you know what, he changed this hero power. So 9, I mean, I could Leeching here, but I'm gonna greed this. Because he doesn't have this hero power anymore and use 1 kill command, it's quite likely that maybe he's just, and didn't attack, maybe he just doesn't try to kill me for now, unless he draws the kill command or something. And I'm gonna try to... buff the Kingsbane. If we have to vanish here, we proc the cat trick. So in a way, it might make sense for us to just Doomerang. We have extra Doomerang anyways. If it's not cat trick, I was hoping it was, and I just vanish after
Too soon.
sap, right? I did this over this because I'm not sure how easy it's to activate combo anymore, and I really want to draw Valyria. This can't draw Valyria, but it can thin out my deck. I mean, my deck's getting really thin. Like, I guess the plus side is 5/4 doesn't die to the bow, but if he uses the bow on this, he loses the last charge of the bow, which is a big break point, right? These two is explosive and wandering right now. One off lethal with kill command. It's the biggest we can buff this weapon. It's only a little bit. I want to start healing, but maybe the best thing to do here is just not to heal at all. Because if we attack a minion, we take the same amount of damage as we heal, or even more. And if we go face, we proc explosive and wandering, give him bow charges. If I play 2 minions here, I might die to Unleash the Hounds. Unleash just 2. Unleash Kill Command kills me. Actually, Unleash Kill Command always killed me, huh? I guess it's not really a big breakpoint. Next turn, it's like, this is our game-defining moment, because if we don't die this turn, we have a very high chance of stabilizing from this point onwards. We use this turn to like buff our weapons, attack, and everything like that, but we didn't actually swing because we'll take so much damage from all the secrets and the bow. Well, not more damage from bow this turn, but you know, if he doesn't lethal, he won't attack with the bow.
Tonight, a tale of long lost words.
Okay, good. Shards in his hand. His Rock Galar is activated, technically. That shouldn't matter too much. No more minions in his deck. Still no Valyria. This is happening for sure. Is my weapon gonna be big enough this game? Because without Valyria to duplicate, my weapon might not be big enough. Do we push for tempo this turn and just Doomerang one?
Choose soon. Here we go.
Oh, no, I'm gonna rope. Wait, no, I'm not gonna rope out. Wait. So slow. Give me the thing back. Oh, I messed up here. I should have played this first. Oh no, I couldn't play that first because of explosive trap. This is a tight game because I used some buffs pre-Kingsbane to survive. And I'm not completely sure if I can out-volley him, so I'm holding the deadly for Valyria, if I can see if I can get away with that.
Taste my blades! Taste my blades! Scuttle the ship!
Here we go.
This secret, because he had explosive. Ooh, that was from top deck. That's different. That's probably cat trick. But this first secret is almost certainly explosive or wandering, because I didn't proc the secrets for a long time, and he can't actually play the secrets until I proc the first one, right? Is there any difference between taking damage on the Corsair? There's not, because I'm on Valyria this turn. Okay, good. Because Wandering probably sets to 5-1 or 5-2, or whatever. It died. It's fine too, because the 7/7 can trade for free this turn. Because I'm stealth, so 7 has nothing to do except attack my guy anyways. So I was thinking if I wanted to use my face, but this way I saved myself more damage. And the minion didn't matter because 7 is going to trade into it, even if it survived. This is as big as we were gonna get. 9-4. Pretty lucky that we held their deadly. Or not lucky, but so we did. It'd be a 7 weapon otherwise. He has one more unleash.
Death's shadow grows.
Since I have the Blade Flurry, I want to have access to the kind of shiny Cavern Finder. So I'm gonna... Oh, wait, I need to attack first.
Silent death.
Go shiny.
Oh, the weird thing with this line is we can't play the second shiny
Must choose soon.
first.
Death's shadow grows.
Go shiny.
No, I guess this is the same. It doesn't even make sense, huh? Oh no, it did make sense, because the reflection would have gone away. So this would have 2 shiny Cavern Finders. I think it's better to have one because of Blade Flurry. It gives me the option of Blade Flurry and immediately getting back the weapon. If I didn't have the Blade Flurry, it'd make more sense just to have 2 3-1s on the field. So like vanish first, then play double shiny. You know, actually, I didn't even need to vanish. I was just used to it against his charge. I played it a lot, but I have to think a lot for this.
Rexxar!
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
Kingsbane. Nice. If we top deck Leeching, it makes sense to play it here. Especially if I'm gonna coin Minstrel. I don't have mana to play later. Because you can make the call to like deadly to hero power next turn, get a free hit, and then next turn Kingsbane, but I can't do that. Really poor sap target, but it still should be done. Chips me for 3 every turn. I don't kill it until greenskin. This is like one scenario where I might take more damage for this. Probably even then not. But he's not likely to have 1 drop if he misses 1 drop, plays turn 2, and then that turn 3. That's unlikely scenario. Leeching has synergy with Captain Greenskin. Technically, I can coin Minstrel here. 3-2 trades. Houndmaster. Houndmaster ruins my play, right? If I do Captain Greenskin. Actually, I definitely like coin Minstrel more. Because I can prep Leeching, and I have nothing else to prep right now. I won't do it this turn because it's pointless unless I start attacking, but the reason why I like this play is I'm almost certain to draw a 4-drop with this line. I have 3/4 drops in my deck. My green is already drawn, so it's only the coldlight and the one shiny, right? So it's like overwhelmingly likely to draw a 4-drop with this line. Then I can also prep Leeching next turn. I was thinking I get Houndmaster a lot, and that totally ruins my play if I go Captain Greenskin.
I wonder.
And if he doesn't, a lot of times just draw Corsair and kill it anyways. Got the squid face for my 4 though. We need to start. Just use all my spells makes the prep pointless. Does it ever make sense to just squid face and don't attack? Because squid face is a minion. The next turn I can greenskin prep leeching. Sorry, 4 attack next turn. If I go deadly leeching, I have a 3 attack, 4 attack next turn. The problem with that is I don't really have to use the prep on anything. I definitely don't like using prep here with prep leeching deadly and then playing a minion. I really don't want to play coldlight here, it doesn't do anything. I think I'm gonna go with the double minion line because of Spellbreaker. I mean not double minion line, the double spell line. If he's running beasts early, then he's not playing no minion hunter, right? So he probably runs double Spellbreaker in this deck. Squidface, if I do the Squidface line, it's a disaster against Spellbreaker, I feel. Because in order to beat Warlock, he needs to run Spellbreakers or the early minions. Now we drew Vanish, that's kind of good for our prep for later. Hydra's unlikely, I think, to even be in his deck. Spellbreaker much more likely. I haven't seen anyone run Bearcat in a while. The only thing we can do with prep Vanish is to play one of our 2 or 3 drops, neither of which is really good. Trading here, trading before the Vanish. I can go face. Might make more sense. The thing is, he's playing at least for 1 mana.
So many.
I mean, there's no world in which don't Vanish, so I need to think about what to do. I guess I have a second Vanish. That's only 1 damage here. I don't care about the face damage at all. I can go Squid Face, Prep Vanish next turn. Not in that order, of course, like Prep Vanish, Squid Face. If his board gets bad. We also have a Shiny Cavern Finder, so we're not too scared of losing our last charge. We'll see. That's a good line for us. Now we just greenskin and attack that. I really don't want to proc any secrets here. This is the least chance of proccing any secret if I don't play anything else. Let's see if something procs snake. He has a Razor Maul next turn, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 kill command's not lethal. You know, but he has the Razor Maul in his hand too. But I have the Vanish, so do I really need a backstab here? Save some 1 damage. I might as well. The game's winding down here. Nice. Okay. This is his hand, right? It's still pretty scary for me because I have no more vanishes right now. So if he goes wide and I don't draw, like, say, Fanonets or Flurry or Valera, I mean, I'm effectively at 18 life, though. I have two attackers on board as well, so I can reduce the board by 2 next turn. Some of his guys I can probably ignore, right? Like the snakes. And kill Misha and Razor Mole next turn. We'll see. Wait, what? That's such a weird line. Does he have kill command and try and kill me with like that? Like 3 attack, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't get why he would do Unleash the Hounds this turn with that hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, why Unleash? He could spend 7 mana on all that stuff. 2 snakes, Razor Mole, Misha. That's nonsensical. So I know he has 2 snakes and Misha. Attack shiny here. I need to kill Hein. Did I just trade in? I think my face is worth more because I have some board control. Yeah, my face is worth more. That's 6 durability, wow. Green skin. 3 of them. If this dies 8 attack, 8-6, that's crazy. Hope I don't die this turn. I know 3 of his cards are not any damage, right? Hero power with the snakes. We're so close, and we already have, like, I don't, at this point, it's really bad to play coldlight, because he's already so all in, we don't need anything except time, because our weapon is already big enough with lifesteal, so we just never play coldlight this game.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Coldlight is the one thing I never need to play this game. No! Oh, I thought I was gonna stabilize there. So close to stabilizing. 2 of his cards are kind of dead. I like word 1 mana, 1 damage.